everybody, and welcome to another TSW7 news video. Well, it's not TSW7 really. We're looking at the Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. As I did say in my last video, that I will show you what's happening on here. It is separate from TSW7. It is its own game, but it is done by Dovetail Games, and was revealed what's coming to it in their Dovetail Direct, and I will cover this as it is a game I want and a game that I will be playing when I can afford it. In the last video I did tell you that I would let you know what the percentage are for the price, because they say it's of Train Sim World 7, they say it's a pre-order bonus and a loyalty bonus, but there isn't. It's just 10%. So if you've never had the game before and you pre-order it, you get 10% off. If you buy it, it's still 10% off. So once the game comes out, if I decide to buy it, will I still get 10% off? Really, as a loyalty discount, it should be more than 10%. Maybe it should depend on what previous versions of Train Sim World you've had before. You know, I joined in Train Sim World 7. Train Sim World 7. Train Sim World 2. There's others that joined in Train Sim World 2020 or Train Sim World 1, the original. There's some that joined in Train Sim World 3, 4, or 5, or 6. So, I think either give the pre-order discount should be one thing, and then you add on top of it the loyalty discount, depending on how many iterations of the game that you've played, or just do an overall. So say you get 10% discount, and for those that have previously played any version of the game before, give an extra 10%. Or depending on how many versions of the games you before, you know, give an extra 2% if you only played 6, an extra 4% if you only from 5, an extra 6% if you're done from 4. You know, you get the drift. But with 10% off, Train Sim World 7 will cost you a whooping £40.49. The deluxe edition with 10% off will cost you a whooping £58.49. And the Train Sim World 7 Ultimate Edition, what comes with everything, including Train Sim World 6 Deluxe Edition and all the content from that, will cost you a whopping £103.49. Now, I normally tell you the euros and the dollars, but it doesn't show that on my Steam account, so I can't. So, sorry. So let's have a look at what the Wonders of Sodor is going to bring us. The annual Dovetail Direct Showcase was packed with content and announcement for the game that includes their first roadmap for Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. We also released a new livery for Thomas and introduced some of the team we worked with the game with behind the scenes segment. So they're doing a roadmap. Is this their first roadmap? Will they continue the roadmap? If they do, I will cover it. And there's Thomas in that green livery. Are they going to make us pay for that green livery? Because it was a add-on on when they done some Thomas add-ons for TSW, weren't it? They had him in that green livery as a DLC pack. Ugh. I hope they're not making people pay for that again. So, a glimpse into the future. New character add-on and additional scenarios. Well, obviously, if you're going to put a new character, you're going to have additional scenarios. Adding in the winter. And arriving in early 2027 is a new character add-on and additional scenarios. Additional patches and updates to come, including the official expression wheel, whatever that is. So, my guess that the new character add-on arriving this winter will be Henry, judging by this stiletto. And the new character arriving in 2027 early. Well, that's got to be Toby, isn't it? Yes, sir, it is. No mention of expanding the map on the Isle of Sodor. So much more that can be explored. Yet they have not said that yet. That is disappointing. Introduced in the first Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor's roadmap, highlighting our future add-on plans. You can expect 2 additional characters add-ons. Each add-on will come with a new engine and more scenarios. Well, of course, if you're adding a character, it's going to have a new engine with it, innit? Duh. and more experience to experience life on the island of Sodor. We hope you enjoy what's to come, and we can't wait to share more when it's ready. We know many of you have already started guessing, and we love seeing the community discussions. Keep your eye on our social channels for when we share. Well, it's not much of a guess, really, is it? It's Henry and it's Toby. Very easy. Alongside this, we have our regular patches and updates to continue improving the game and for all of you, including within this is our planned official expression wheel. This will be available across all platforms. You can expect to see this very soon. Free update for all LBSC livery for Thomas. Who's going to put? Oh, it's free. Okay, but no one. Come on, no one's going to be putting Thomas in that shitty livery. Sorry, I apologise. I just swore there, didn't I? Sorry. I do apologise. Yeah, no one's going to want that livery in it. Thomas is blue. They're going to keep him in blue. Our latest game update has introduced something many Thomas and Friends enthusiasts have been asking for. I'm sure they haven't. The LBSC skin for Thomas. Yeah, no one's been asking for that. It was an outrage when it came out on TSW. So I'm pretty sure no one was asking it for the Thomas game. Available free to all Wonders of Sodor players as part of the latest patch, the special skin recreates Thomas' appearance inspired by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway, celebrating one of the character's earliest inspirations. Whether you're driving the surfaces in timetable mode or simply exploring the island of Sodor, you can now enjoy Thomas in this classic historical appearance. We always enjoy adding extras for our communities, and we hope that the new skin gives you another reason to jump back into the game and create your own adventures with a new character. Well, it's not a new character, it's the same character with a new paint job, which nobody asked for. Then you got meet the team. Okay, do we get the meet team? No, you don't. Where do we meet the team? When's that coming? It was a fantastic opportunity to introduce some of the talent and people behind the project and celebrate the passions that's gone into creating the authentic Thomas and Friends experience. We'd like to thank everyone who watched. It means a great deal to us. In case you missed it, you can catch up on the video above and watching the VOD. Well, that's not a video, that's a picture. There is no video there. Again, Dovetail, you've messed up. I had to stop myself from swearing there, didn't I? So Dovetail has turned into Dovetail because no one asked for that reskin and they put a picture and not a video. Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodors is coming to physical. Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodors on PS4, PS5 and Nintendo Switch. This is expected to launch later this year across major retailers in the UK, US, Canada, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Australia and more. Make sure to check out FAQs to see which retailers are live in your territory and in the upcoming release dates when this is available. You'll better do it quick because PlayStation and Sony is getting rid of their physical game, so you better get in there quick. And if you get the PS4 one and then get a PS5 later, there is an upgrade available. So you don't have to go and then buy the PS5 version. Want more Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor's news as soon as it's available? Join our Discord server. Here we'll share all the information about the new game and you'll be able to... Well, it's not a new game, is it? And you'll be able to chat to other enthusiasts, including our wonderful team, about all things Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor and more. Come and join us and check out all the other characters that we've unveiled. Well, you haven't unveiled anymore, have you? It's just the ones that came with the pack. These lot! Emily, Percy, Thomas, and Gordon. And if you got the deluxe or bought the separate DLC, James. As always, we'd like to thank everyone for their continued support, feedback, and enthusiasm for Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodors. We really appreciate the patience around the announcements for future content. We hope you're going to love what's coming, and we'll be sharing more with you when it's ready. Thank you very much. Well, there you go. That's the short news for that one. I thought that was actually going to give us a proper roadmap. Yeah, too much to ask for, isn't it? Anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe with the bell notification to get updated with all future content. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now and take care.